Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the New York Mets. Here's O'Neill Cruz.
For Seattle, the left fielder, O'Neill Cruz.
The wind of the pitch. Fastball for a strike. And a new season is officially underway. And that one lifted in the air center field. Edwards puts it away for the out. One away. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And a good eye there.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
In the air, center field. Edwards drifts towards it. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Patrick Wisdom digs in now. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. Miller, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021.
Off the plate, ball
just off the outside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And
2
that's
balls,
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
The pitch.
Count is 3-2.
2 outs, base is empty. And it drops in.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
McMahon has to step out of the way for ball 1. Sliced hard but foul. And the right-hander deals. And another ball. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here on opening day. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. That's a little bit low.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
And down on strikes. And bottom of the 1st. Here's the center fielder, Xavier Edwards.
The center fielder, Xavier.
The line to kick the pitch.
Edwards.
And that's outside. And that's ball 1. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Right side, McMahon throws to first in time, and a quick out, number 1. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. And 2-0 is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 1 down, base is empty. That misses the zone. Full count now. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
And now it's Mark Vientos. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Just off the outside edge. Next one is off the plate. And it's 2-1. Double play ball to second. There's 1. And that's 2. Second inning,
Leading
set
off
to
the
go.
Mariners,
Here's Joey
The
Bart
catcher,
now.
number 14.
The wind of the
Joey
pitch.
Bart.
And he takes a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Kicks and deals. And there's one away. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Pitches in there. 0-1. Miller, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets him involved in the action. Righty to the plate. Gurriel gets a piece.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
Didn't go. And the righty deals. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook him.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. Lars Nootbaar up next for the Mariners. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Jorge Soler in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Bader should have it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at Citi Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
Fastball for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, Boog, it didn't take very long for Alonso to set the home run record here at Citi Field. He passed Lucas Duda for the top spot in June of 2023.
And he deals. And now 2-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. And next for the Mets, Shea Langoliers. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. We'll see if he continues to climb the ladder.
0-2 now. And there's a ball.
Out.
And that's downstairs and outside.
It's a good take.
2-2 the count.
Next one in the dirt. One down, base is empty. Hit hard on the ground to short. In time to Garber. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. JD Martinez stands in. They say it went.
0-1's the count.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. 2 down, nobody on. That's to third. Gloves it on the dive to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here in Queens, top half of the third inning, and now for Seattle, Mitch Garver. Miller back to work. That one's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
And it's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. And that
Whoa,
one
that's
a
down.
little below the knees. And the count is 1-2. And a pitch. And
That's
another
ball two.
ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the
Count
slider
full.
just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. Swings and misses. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Back to the top of the Seattle order, and stepping in for the Mariners, O'Neal Cruz. Out towards left center. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Base hit center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well.
Oh.
On to first, and that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the veteran outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon.
As he turns on the rubber, and with
Nimmo.
that good live arm delivers.
Nope.
And that's off
inside.
the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Pitch
Ball, that's
misses inside, and it's 2-1. Fouled off. He was late. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. 3-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Here's the second baseman. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Ground ball left side. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now Bader up to the plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count. Ball that's
Just
outside.
missed. Out towards right center field. Nootbaar a dead sprint. Pulls it in on the run. And that is a big first out. So the lineup flips over. Xavier Edwards getting ready to hit. And there's a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Kicks and fires. On the outside corner, and it's 1-2. And another ball.
2-2 the count.
That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On a line. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Cut off. Throw to third.
He's in there.
Safe.
Safe.
He beats it. Here's Francisco Lindor. Walked his first time. Fastball for a strike.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Misses
Inside,
inside.
ball
And 1-1. And that one is
that's inside.
inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That
Count
one
full.
misses. And a full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Lindor retired. And that ends the inning. Start of the fourth.
Leading off
Ryan
for Seattle,
McMahon steps to the
second
plate.
baseman, Ryan
Miller back to
McMahon.
work. That's
Ball in.
inside. Ball one. McMahon measures 6 feet 2 inches. 29 years old, and he was a
Inside,
second-round
ball two.
pick back in 2013.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order.
Hey.
We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Now all even up. Out to short. Lindor zips it across.
out.
That's the first out in the top of the fourth. This is Joey Bart.
The catcher,
Well, he's doing a
number
nice job of
13,
keeping the ball
Joey
out of the air, lets the
Bart.
defense work behind him with another ground ball.
Nope.
Good execution.
Outside.
Just missed. Gets the
Aye.
slider in there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that
He's out.
quickly 2 away. Here's Gurriel. Struck out swinging his first time.
Yeah.
Check swing went around, and that is
0-1.
strike 1. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Check
Ball
swing, no appeal, and it's a ball and a strike. Next
2 balls,
offering misses
1
down
strike.
and away. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one fouled off. Gurriel, the runner at first with 2 gone. That
That's a ball.
misses, and that's ball 1. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And
Ball, that's
downstairs. And a swing and a miss. Third out. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
Bottom of the
Mets,
4th, and
the
stepping
third
in for New
baseman,
York, Mark Vientos. Now the
Vientos.
right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
Hey.
That's in there, and it's 0-1. Hard hit to third. Zips it to
Got him.
first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's Pete Alonso. And that's in for a strike. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
The wind of the pitch.
Ball.
One out, bases empty. That
That's
one
ball
close, ruled a ball. And the count is even 2-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Langoliers takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. And it's even up. The pitch. Fought off foul. And the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. And another ball.
Ball 2.
Man at first, one away. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, 2 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a foul ball. That one misses. And the count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs. Started after it. Appeal to first. Nope, he held back. 3-2 now. Stays alive. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. First and second, 2 down. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
1-0.
In the dirt. No movement on the base. It's ball 1. And it's 1-1. This to center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Squeezes it. That is the inning. Jorge Soler up at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Jorge Soler.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
That one missed.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Got him swinging. Mitch Garver up to hit here. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. One down, base is empty. That one off the mark, and the count is 1-1. And a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now. And that skips in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away. And we're at the top of the 5th. Got him looking. Out number 2. So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 43, Huascar Brazoban.
On the inside corner for a strike.
Really
Oh,
good
one's the count.
cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Tried
do
to
you got?
check his swing there. Appeal to third. No swing. 2 down, nobody on. And that's ripped into left. Base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit, Julio Rodriguez. That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike one.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Got
Gets
him.
it to first. Rodriguez out on the play. Now it's the second baseman, and he's already singled in this game.
Jose Iglesias.
The pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Outside, and that's ball one.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Rodriguez makes the catch, and there's one gone. So up next for New York, Harrison Bader. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jimmy Hergen.
64.
Still pretty early in the ball
Jimmy
game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Pitch
Counts
misses
1-0.
there. Ball one.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
There's a strike. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Next
Ball, that's
pitch
off
is
the plate.
outside. And there's a ball. 3-2 on the way. Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first. And Bader is set down. Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Xavier Edwards. Liner, base hit. And that extends the inning. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor.
Ball one, no strike.
In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. 2 outs.
Ball, that's in.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Ball, that's out.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one clips the outside corner, 3-1. On the ground at first, Garver. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Stepping in, Patrick Wisdom. 1 for 2.
Number 16. Patrick
The pitch.
Wisdom.
Right through there for a strike.
Foul ball.
The 0-2.
Three.
Got him
Killing
swinging
me,
for the
Smalls.
strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Ryan McMahon up next for the Mariners.
Ball one.
Just missed. And
Ball
another
two.
ball. One down, base is empty. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Ball
Outside low, and that's ball 3. Ripped to short, Fires over to
He's
first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Joey Bart. There's a strike.
0-1.
Ball 1 there. 2 down,
got one
nobody
ball, one
on.
strike.
And we're in the top half of the 6th. Bounced up the middle. Lindor whips it to first on the run. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Here's the third baseman,
Leading off
Mark
for the
Vientos.
Mets.
Got to be
The third
careful with
baseman.
this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one
Vientos.
swing. The wind and the pitch. Outside corner, there's a strike. Next
Nope,
pitch is outside. Right
Hey.
through there for a strike. And that one is in the dirt. And the count's even at 2. The wind of the pitch. Got it by him for the K. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. Off the
Ball.
mark there. And that is ball
Counts
1.
1-0.
That clips the corner. Right-handed reliever. Good
Ball,
eye
that's
in that
outside.
spot. Out to short, Gurriel. Slings to
Out.
first, and that takes care of Alonso. Now the catcher up to hit, Shea Langoliers. New pitcher on here, Gabe Spire. He's into the game with the bases
Now
empty.
pitching for Seattle. Number 55, Gabe Spire.
And that's in for a strike. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
The right-hander back to work. And
Ball
that's off
inside.
the inside edge. Ball 1. Brazaban, a 6'3 righty. He features a changeup, a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a four-seamer. On the ground, out to short. Throws across
Got
the
him.
diamond. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. And up next for Seattle, Lars Nootbaar.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or
Now
get through it.
pitching
Just
for the New
bores
York
in on the
Mets.
hands.
Number 52, Nick Sandlin.
That
Off the
just
plate, ball 1.
misses. And it's 1-0. Inside
Aye.
corner, and that's called a strike. One down, base is empty. And a
Aye.
big swing and a miss.
Good late
One ball,
sink on that
2 strikes.
fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Left-hand batter waits. Wouldn't
Whoa,
chase
that's
that
down.
time. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one handled. Tosses to
He's out.
first. And 2 away to start the 7th. Jorge Soler, the next to hit. There's a swing and a drive. High
out.
bounce
Ground
takes
rule
it over
double.
the fence for an
2 bases,
automatic
everybody.
double. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Mitch Garver now at the plate, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First
ball.
pitch just misses. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. Now it's J.D. Martinez.
Leading up for the Mets, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
New pitcher
Now
for the
pitching for
Mariners,
the Mariners,
Gregory Santos.
Number 0.
Power slider guy, Boo.
Gregory
He throws it hard and gets a
Santos.
lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
The wide to kick the pitch. That
Ball
misses
1.
the zone, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
There's
Hey.
a strike. The 1-1. Turned on, but foul wide of 3rd. Kicks and deals. And
Ball,
another
inside.
ball. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Bart gets it to
Out.
first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And
Nope,
that's down and
ball 1.
away.
Counts 1-0.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. And
2
that's in
balls,
the dirt.
2 strikes.
All tied up. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away now. Here's the second baseman. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a
0-1's
strike.
the count.
Foul ball there. And the right-hander deals. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back to the top of the
Leading off for the
lineup.
Mariners,
Now the left fielder,
the left
O'Neal
fielder,
Cruz.
O'Neal
1 for 3.
Cruz.
And the right-hander back to work. A pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
It's good speed at the top of
0-1.
the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Not
ball,
even close
2
there. And it's 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Wouldn't
Ball,
chase
that's
that
inside.
time. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Julio Rodriguez.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 70, Jose Butto.
First
Ball
pitch
1.
misses. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away, if you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
One down, base is empty. And
2-2
it
the count.
skips in the dirt. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. On the ground to the left. On the run, throw to first.
Out.
Rodriguez out on the play. Patrick Wisdom will hit next
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Bader raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track. And here is
leading
Harrison Bader.
The right fielder, Harrison Bader.
That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
That's out.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And there's a strike.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Gurriel. Now the throw to first on the run. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Xavier Edwards. Chad Green ready to go.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 57, Chad Green.
Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. That's in there. In the air to left center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
That's back-to-back singles for him. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Lindor swings through it for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at first, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. The shortstop takes the ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And the slider just misses. 2 outs.
That's out.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
At the belt and fires. This one high in the air to left center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Ryan McMahon. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
McMahon.
The pitch. And that one almost hit him. That catches the zone for a strike, and the count 1-1. And a pitch. Misses inside, and that's ball 2. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
3-2.
And that's off the inside edge. Full count, 3-2. The other way, and a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now here is Joey Bart. 0-1 now. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2
I think he was
strikes.
sitting off speed there.
Got him
Killing me,
looking.
Smalls.
And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So up next, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of
Inside,
staying
ball 1.
back and letting the ball get deep.
Nootbaar stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Check swing, but he went too far.
1
And
ball,
that's strike
2
2.
strikes.
That's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Jorge Soler up next for the Mariners. Golden opportunity right here. There's the strike. Base is loaded. 1 away. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count. That's a
And
ball.
ball 1. Got him!
Killing me, Smalls.
Huge strikeout there. Mitch Garver up next for the Mariners. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And there's the strike.
This guy's sink has
0-1.
so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Save!
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in 2 in a huge spot. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Number
O'Neal
55.
Cruz up next for the Mariners.
Stanton.
See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No balls,
From a
2
pitcher's
strikes.
perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right
Well-
there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Hit in the air, center field. Coming on. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Now at the plate, Pete
Leading for
Alonso.
the Mets. The first baseman, Pete.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Yimi
Now
Garcia.
for the Mariners.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And there's a foul ball. And the slider
Outside.
just misses. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And next for the Mets, Shea Langoliers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that
1
time.
ball, 1 strike.
With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out.
2.
That's through there for a strike.
2-2 the count.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Tying run at the plate. That's out to center field. He's under it. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. He's 2 outs away. J.D. Martinez stands in and fouled off. The tying run at the plate. And the pitch is
Outside, that's a ball.
outside, ball 1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base,
Ball.
it could open up the floodgates
2
for this
balls,
offense
1
to
strike.
score some runs.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So last chance for the Mets.
Left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Pinch hitting for the Mets. Number 24, Joey Gallo.
That's a ball.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. Righty delivers. And another ball.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
2-1.
And he deals. Just off the outside edge. 3 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.